Hello, we're trying something new. It's a good news channel about the truth, what you need to know. So, this is not all there is. We are immortal. We are immortal. We've all been around since the beginning of time. Each of us has a divine spark, and that is spirit. Each of us is immortal. All the qualities that God has, we have. The Alpha and the Omega. In the beginning, darkness covered the earth. It was primordial potential. And creation happened like the Big Bang with a spark of consciousness, which set things in motion, created the physical world out of atoms and molecules combining. And eons of time, and so many different solar systems in so many different galaxies. And life evolved in many places. And there are divine creatures which are like angels to us that evolved from that split off spark of divinity which each of us has as we are evolving. And there is life in the planet. It's all around us. We have divine entities watching over us and celebrating that we have passed the point where we're going to blow up our planet. Think about that. So we're like little children in the universe. And we have lots of helpers. We're surrounded by helpers. So my talk today is really about death. Death is a portal. And what happens depends on what you believe. If you believe there is nothing, then nothing happens. And it takes a long time for you to wake up on the spirit plane because you, depending on how strongly you believe that there is nothing, you will sleep very soundly. So let me back that up. Consciousness. If you think about the qualities that God has, knowing all things, why? Because God consciousness is the beginning and the end. Everything is known, like a playwright who writes the play. And there are roles that people accept because to exist in the moment, to be so that God can know himself, herself, itself, so spirit can know itself, we take on forgetting. We have forgetting and we evolve. And through that, we discover our qualities. So there's good and bad and evil in the world, but it's evolving consciousness. So consciousness is like light. It's similar to light. And in physics, there will be a new branch that will understand that consciousness is knowable and it is discernible, but it has its own unique qualities. I'll let that go for the moment. So anyway, so we're all evolving. We come into the world, we take on a role, we learn lots of things, and when we die, if you believe in spirit, if you believe that this is not all there is infinitely more, then you are received by loved ones, by people that you trust and love, that welcome you, and by spirit. And there is no punishment. There is no judgment. You are an actor in a play, and you have free will. You can take a very bad role, a bad beginning with a bad family, and you can turn it into something beautiful. So God's gift to you is your life, and your gift to God is your life when you die.